What's going on? What's going on? What's going on? You're now tuned in to Life and Love with
Erica
and Sean here on the Got What You Need Network. Hope you all doing well today. I hope you all doing well. We are back. We took some time off, doing some different things. Yeah, setting up some stuff, working on some things, and not doing shit at the same time. Like, so doing a combination of both, not doing shit and doing shit. When it comes to media space, but we're gonna get rolling on some media stuff a lot more. I know I am, and then I'm gonna push her to do some more too, because I got some ideas for her. I haven't told her yet, and we'll probably talk about it over dinner or something. But I want to push the media stuff more, and really shake and bake what we have going on. But first, how are you doing today, my dear?
I'm doing lovely. How about you?
I'm doing great. She said she's doing lovely.
That's right. I am lovely. Can't get no better than that.
I know, right? Shoot, man. Well, let's get the show started, man. We doing something a little bit different. We're going to start off with a hot topic.
That's right.
Start it off, my dear.
Hot topic.
Oh, Lord.
All right. So I'm ruining my sister's engagement on purpose because I want her man.
Whoa.
Yeah. So a woman wrote that her sister had always been the golden child, pretty perfect, praised for breathing. Meanwhile, she was the responsible one, the smart one, the you get your moment someday sister. Then her sister brought him home, the fiancé. She described him like he was carved out of a romance novel. Kind, funny, attentive, emotionally intelligent, the type who remembers your coffee order and asks about your day like he actually cares. She said the first time he hugged her, she felt something she shouldn't have felt. And instead of shutting it down, she fed it. Here's where the toxicity goes unclear. What goes nuclear. She admitted she's been slowly sabotaging the engagement for months, accidentally telling him things her sister said in confidence, planting doubts about whether her sister is really ready for marriage, bringing up his exes at family dinners, suggesting her sisters might be talking to someone else, telling her sister that he seems unsure, purposely creating tension between them. And the worst one, she kissed him and he didn't pull away. She said it was quick, a moment, a spark, but it was enough to confirm everything she'd been hoping wasn't just in her head. He didn't tell her sister. She didn't tell her sister. And now she's spiraling. The confession ended with, I know I'm the villain. I know I'm wrong, but I also know he's supposed to be mine. And I'm not stopping until he realizes it. Sounds pretty bold to me.
Yeah, I ain't feeling that. That sounds crazy.
Yes.
That sounds crazy. Yeah. But I think that happens more time than none. Than often. I think women do that shit a lot. You see somebody else in their situation, and then you jump. I feel a spark. What the fuck kind of spark you feeling on somebody you don't even know, you've never met before?
Because that spark is not for you.
Right, and you all of a sudden you got a spark, and now this is what we're doing. Nah, that's crazy to me. Yeah. But I'm pretty sure it happens more time than none.
Yes, I think it does. So the question is, have you ever caught feelings for someone you knew you shouldn't have? Or not?
I don't know. That's weird that you shouldn't have.
Because you really...
I guess it depends.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, I married someone I probably shouldn't have. My first marriage, like... So I guess I caught feelings for someone I shouldn't have. But it's not like she was with anyone.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. It wasn't in
We just wasn't compatible enough. We were, in the totality of things, we weren't compatible enough.
Yeah.
But just I've never been that guy that was like, yo, if that's your girl, that's your girl. Like, I'm not,
right.
You know what I'm saying? Especially not nobody I know. You know what I'm saying? If I don't know you, I don't owe you anything.
True.
You know what I'm saying?
That's right.
My loyalty ain't to you. Yeah. You know what I mean?
I agree.
That's her loyalty. Her loyalty should have been to you. So that's never been the case. But just like any homies, I've never paid attention to none of the homies' girls enough to even acknowledge anything about them. So
because that would be breaking code.
Yeah, that and just
It ain't right.
That shit just corny.
Yeah,
there's
right.
too many women
You're
out
right.
here to be eyeballing another man's shit.
You're right.
That's
You're right.
supposed to be your people.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Absolutely.
But y'all are snakes like that.
Yeah, yeah, and women are snakes. I'm not going to go into details, but there have been a time where I'm not going to say catch feelings because it never really was about feelings. But why would you do it? I don't know. It was kind of just like a spur of the moment thing,
Right?
You know. So I kind of been, like dealing with someone who has been with someone, in my life,
Right, right,
just for a short moment,
right.
So I guess, I mean, like you say, it happens more than you think it does happen.
Right. Mm-hmm.
And it does. But it's never been my sibling, or anything like that.
Right.
I think that's.
But it was somebody you knew.
Yeah, it was somebody I knew.
Right.
It was somebody I knew and somebody who I was close with at the time.
See, y'all told y'all snaky than a motherfucker.
Yeah. Now, I must admit, for me, okay, yes, we know. They say, men cheat a lot. Okay.
Right.
But in reality, I think it's women who does that the most.
Yeah.
Because women are more sneakier with it.
Right. Or y'all think y'all are. Mm-hmm. A lot of time we know. I think a lot of dudes know their partner and know their partner will do some shit like that. Mm-hmm. Is if you're willing to overlook certain things that you know is going on. Mm-hmm. I knew my ex-wife cheated on me. But at the same time, I was cheating on her.
You really, yeah. You
so
really
it was
didn't
like,
care. It went
so it
both
wasn't
ways.
really no situation where it was like, all right, until we both got a little too reckless with the shit. That's when it's like, niggas got too comfortable. Yeah. That's when it was like, all right, we wildin'. Yeah, you know what I'm saying. But outside of that, I ain't gave a fuck. Yeah, you know what I'm saying. Mm-hmm. I say all the time, this is the only relationship I'm gonna keep it banned. I was loyal to.
I think I can pretty much say the same.
So, I did a lot of. I ain't really was loyal to nothing but myself for a long time. Yeah. So, what I mean?
I feel that.
Yeah, shit be real.
Yeah, no, you're right.
Shit be real, and that's corny. That can be corny as hell, but
it's our corniest. Because
that's life right there. That's life, man. Right. I don't think a lot of people will admit that. I don't think a lot of dudes will admit that.
No.
You know what I'm saying? No. That, they were a lot of people out, but I'm going to go dudes because I'm a male and I know men. I don't think a lot of men will admit the fact that they probably only had one relationship where there were no infidelity from them. Like they was true, like, yo, this is where I want to be. This is what I want to do. Yeah. I think a lot of dudes are front. Nah, man, I've been real to every... it's I only cheated one time on that.
Whatever.
You know what I mean? Some of them, they'll never admit that. They probably no relationship. They cheated on everything. Mm-hmm. And then cheating is relative. So it's whatever you and your partner deem to be cheating. So sexual intercourse with someone else could be cheating. Yeah. For some, they may not be cheating for others. Yeah. Having an intimate conversation could be cheating for some. Maybe not cheating for others. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Yeah.
So
it's different levels.
Yeah, it's definitely different levels.
I guess it all boils down to what you feel about it. How you think it is.
Yeah, for the most part, I try to always be upfront with things. Yeah, you know what I'm saying. Where it was like, what I'm saying. Especially if I haven't really just dated. Like I'm a serial dater. Mm-hmm. I am that, but I've never just just stayed at, like I've had long-term relationships, but I'm not dating a whole bunch of people. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Like it wasn't always, I'm always in a bunch of relationships with a bunch of people. Right. Yeah. You know what I mean? And same here. Right. You know what I mean? So I've either been in long-term relationships that I probably shouldn't have been in that so fucking long. I should have damn exit stayed right. Mm-hmm. Or I was in relationships with a person, with people or a person that just, they just overlooked everything. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? They overlooked everything. There was no pushback on nothing. It was whatever you want to do, you can do type shit. And I ain't the person to tell that to. Yeah. Because you tell me whatever I can do. It was a point in time where I'm going to do it. Yeah. And at that time, I was around a mix of people where I could get off whatever I wanted to get off. Right, you know what I mean? Right. So it's like, you got like for myself, you got to draw that shit in. Like I purposefully don't be in a whole bunch of places.
Yeah.
That's gonna make me think about doing something wild.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? Yo, you can't put yourself in.
Yeah.
You can't do it. You can't put yourself. You can't put a lion in a den full of fucking gazelles and don't think that motherfucker might not eat something. He gonna eat something. Something he gonna bite on.
Yes,
I just don't put myself around that shit.
No. You're right. I've been in only like, I'm gonna just say 3 relationships. One, y'all know I ain't even claiming, but that was the first time I ever got married. Okay.
Yeah, you gotta claim it.
I hate it, but I gotta do it because it is a part of my past.
Right. Yep.
So, the second one was where, I was in a close relationship with someone. We even lived together. And then I have this one where we are now.
It was one more. It was one more between that. No, we gonna count it.
You think so?
I think so. I'm counting it.
Okay, all right.
You gotta count it.
Just for that simple fact, then.
Gotta count it, though.
All right, only 3.
We're not doing that. We gonna count it. So before me, it was 3 real. We'll go 3 real before me. You gotta count it.
No, 2. 2 before you.
3. You gotta count it. You gotta count it.
Ain't
You was with son before you left to come with me. You gotta count it. Fuck that shit. You gotta count it.
All right.
You gotta count it.
Cool.
You gotta count it.
All right.
I count all mine.
All right.
You know what I mean? All my real relationships, my relationships that I was in a dating phase. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I count mine.
All right.
2 back at home. 1 I spawned a child with. 1 I spawned a child. My first spawn. You know what I mean? And 1 which I say shouldn't count, but it was both. Before college, it was like I'm in college. You know what I mean? Okay, boom. That one. Then when I came to Florida, 3, only 3.
Okay.
3 in Florida, and 1 I did 2 wrong, and one I married, and the other one was like whatever, or whatever.
Yeah.
Then you.
Yeah.
So 5. Then you.
Okay.
Like real long term.
Yeah.
We doing something.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Our relationship.
And between those 5, it was some
sketchiness.
Yeah.
Some unclear waters.
No, it was clear to me. It might not have been clear to everybody else, but it was clear to me.
Okay,
I played ball overseas. I was out here doing some things, especially overseas. Came back. Shoot.
Okay. I'm going to move on that
let's
one.
move on. Yeah.
All right. So, attraction, right? Does it become wrong the moment that you acknowledge it? You know that you are attracted to someone.
Right.
Does it come wrong at that moment when you realize?
But is it with that person that you shouldn't be with?
Yes.
Yes.
Good.
Yep. As soon as you acknowledge it, you know it's wrong.
All right. Because some people acknowledge it and still go past that, knowing that it is wrong.
Right.
But still go and do it.
I think as soon as, especially if both of you acknowledge it, and both of you've done had that conversation, you already done too much now. We have gone to the spot of almost no return.
Yeah.
Because now you've both acknowledged that there is some chemistry, and then that person that's close to y'all, that could be fucked up.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah. Because it's definitely no longer fair for that other person no more.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's crazy.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
Why? What made you think about that? What you thinking in mind?
No, I'm not really thinking anything specifically. But it's just the whole thing of, like I say, I've know it kind of like happened to me once. But now with me being, older and like really in a relationship that I really care about. Right. And that I love being in. Right. I don't see myself in that state anymore. I don't know. I guess I guess it kind of depends on the person. I mean, 'cause some people are heartless. And they want what they want. Right. No matter who the person is.
Especially if you go by that story, that person was easy to manipulate others. Yeah. And then the others were too easy to accept her manipulation. Yes. That's crazy to me. Yeah. To me, there should be, in our marriage, there should not be one person that could come in here and manipulate you and manipulate me at the same time.
I agree.
They should not be able to come in and manipulate us at all. Yes. But to come in and now you plant seeds of doubt within our whole relationship because you over here. Boop, boop, boop.
Yeah.
One, I wouldn't let no one come in that close,
right,
to tell me nothing about you.
Yeah.
That's one. Especially if we're in the getting married stage. We to me, especially for like us, we got married. We was at that stage when I proposed and you said yes, and we decided to get married. We were at that stage to me where it was no doubt this was what we wanted to do.
That bond was already
solidified, right?
Yeah.
Right. You know what I'm saying? We've had shaky moments.
Yeah.
But also once that happened, it was like boom.
Yeah.
We here. To let someone come in and to plant seeds of doubt to make me think otherwise of you. That means to me this relationship was never on the right path from the beginning. It was never set to win from the beginning. Yeah. And you also now they're planting seeds of doubt for you, and now you're feeding into it. Now we're beefing constantly. It's constantly something, yeah. And now I'm so vulnerable that this person comes up and kiss me, or you're so vulnerable that person comes up and kiss you,
and I'm just okay with it,
and I'm just cool with it. It was already some issues. There was some doubt there already.
Yeah. That
we didn't hash out before we decided that we're gonna make this move.
Yeah. You're right.
You know what I mean?
Yeah. I agree.
That's what it looked like to me from just even the story alone.
Yeah. When it's too easy for somebody to come in and take something from you, it probably wasn't fully.
It wasn't fully yours from the gate.
Yeah.
It wasn't fully yours from the gate.
Because I know I love you.
Right.
I'm not about to let anybody come into this.
And just slide in and be like,
I'm not gonna do it.
Yep.
We gonna have to fight.
Figure.
Me and her, we gonna have to fight. We gonna fuss.
Right.
You still ain't gonna get them. Cause this is my man.
I'm instantly cutting people off though. It ain't family or not. To me, that that's the problem. Family, letting family come in. Sister, brother, auntie, uncle, cousin, whatever, come in and just automatically throw shit off.
Yeah.
I guess for me, I don't have that sense of I gotta keep family around type shit. I don't have that. I've never had that. If any one of my brothers are detrimental to what I'm building, bro, I'll stop talking to your ass. Get the fuck out of here. Unless you totally see something that I'm just totally missing.
Yeah.
That's different than you kikiing in my face talking shit, and then you all in my lady face talking shit. You all smoozy woozy, and I'm looking like, what the fuck going on?
Right.
You just told me to watch out for certain shit. Now you all in my lady face like that?
Watch out for you.
Right. That's the shit that's the shit. I'm not like I don't know. I'm a family person, big family person, but at the same time, I'm not a family manipulated person. Family just can't come in and say, because we're family, you gotta get the fuck out of here. I built this on my own.
You have restrictions.
I'll give you a couple dollars or something, but I built this on my own. You know, you're not gonna have access to none of my shit like that.
Have restrictions.
Yeah.
I love you, but you gotta stay over here.
Yeah, I agree.
You can't know everything. Yeah.
That's just me.
Okay. All right. Well, do you think emotional cheating can be accidental, or is it always intentional?
Yeah, it could be. I think it could be accidental. You could not know you're emotionally cheating.
Yeah, that's true.
You could just get caught up in the sauce.
Yeah.
You can get caught up in the sauce.
You right.
I'll tell you, case in point, we've talked about our situation before. I just got caught up in the sauce in the communication with someone. That's all. Caught up in the sauce. We were not nowhere near on the same page. We just had our first son. You were going through postpartum. I got super into my work, just being at the studio, 9 to 5, and then someone came in the picture, and I was overly talking with this person. Where it could have went another way. You know what I mean? Something could have happened. That wasn't intentional. It wasn't something I'm looking for. A person wasn't even my style of person. You know what I'm saying? Shit like that happens because you let certain emotional things happen where you like, oh shit, you know what I'm saying? And you don't look at it in a way like that. That shit, I personally think that can happen.
It can be, and especially if you're in a kind of emotional state already. You know. Not per se vulnerable,
right? Yeah, not vulnerable, but
when you're not really 100% into your situation, you got some things going on,
right?
Sometimes it can be easy for somebody to come in and just talk
Right.
Because most of the time that's what it is. You just want somebody to listen, and talk to, and it's easy for that. But you would never know that other person's intentions. You know yours, and then it just happened to form.
Sometimes spiral. You can let it spiral and then fuck up.
Yeah.
But that's a fact.
It can be accidental sometimes. Yeah.
I think it can. I definitely think it can.
Okay.
That's just me.
Yeah.
People out there might say they ain't it can, but no, I think it can.
Yeah, it can. Things.
That's a good question, though.
Things happen all the time, yo. Like, when your emotions take over.
Yep.
And it's just, people be in relationships and things don't work out. Things is not going the way that they want it to go, and you're talking to other people, not necessarily always pillow talking.
Yeah.
But you have someone that's always there, and you can talk to them about things you can't talk to your person that you having a problem with
at the moment. Right.
It'll be easy to fall into, a little trap like that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I can see that. I can definitely see that.
Yeah.
That shit happens. Happens every day, B.
Yeah, it does. Whether you know it or not.
Right.
Yeah. All right. Well, do families accidentally create competition between siblings?
Hell yeah. It ain't accidental. But hell yeah. I don't think it's accidental.
Yeah.
I don't think it's accidental at all.
Mm-hmm.
I think certain parents, certain family members, it's intentional.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah. I agree.
And then certain siblings could fall into or cousins or stuff like that could fall into I am better.
Mm-hmm.
I am. I should be the one be praised.
Yeah.
I should have that. It's my right to have that.
Mm-hmm.
It's not your right to keep it.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? It's a sense of entitlement to some shit that's yours.
Yeah. And
then some family members, some family members feed into that sense of entitlement.
Yeah.
Because they don't have to deal with that. But they also feel that sense of entitlement. They also kind of the same way as that person.
Yeah. Yeah. Make a good point there.
You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
We've seen it.
Yeah, and that happens a lot more than you think.
That happens a lot, yo. That happens a lot. Yep.
Mm-hmm. All right. Well, does being the golden child or the forgotten child shape how you love?
Yeah. What you think? I say yeah. I don't know about the golden child, but the forgotten child.
Yeah. I think it can.
Because you think your love is only the love that you receive is predicated on what you can do for others.
Yeah.
Then you constantly chasing that love or that sense of love. So you start doing everything for others, including the people you attach yourself to emotionally. Start doing shit, and then you're just constantly doing shit.
Right. And then you're realizing you're doing all that, and it's like, for what?
For what? Yep.
And then, sometimes you still feel that it's not, where it should be.
Exactly.
Yeah. Yeah. Nah.
That's my thought.
Nah,
I could be wrong. What you think?
I get it. Nah, I get it. I think for me, the only, I don't know. And I don't even know I can say that. Shape the way I love. I think I kind of figured it out on my own. Right. Because like my parents, they never were married. Right. So the only relationship that I've seen grown up, of course, my grandparents. Right. Mm-hmm. And then, uncles or whatever. Right. Mm-hmm. But I guess when it comes to like father and daughter. Right. Okay. I can say now that I have a pretty good relationship with my father. Right. And it was times in my life where, because he does have other kids. So it were times in my life where I'm like, I'm the oldest, I feel like I should get, certain treatments too. Right. What others get. But I understand, they lived in the house with him. So they're basically kind of like automatic the first child. But as I got older, I kind of realized that, and as I do get older, he does realize too like what I am to him. Like
right.
he knows and he understands things, and I know that he listens to me as well too.
Right.
Because I see it repeats itself, so he does listen to me. But it didn't shape the way that I love. It didn't. I think I kind of developed that on my own.
Right. But you're more grounded. You can case in point your grandparents. Your grandparents helped you with that. You know what I'm saying? Made you more grounded, made you, you know what I'm saying? You know what I mean?
Yeah, I didn't have to wonder how do I, like I really didn't see too much and have to wonder of, is this how you do this? Or,
right.
you know, is that how I'm supposed to be treated? Or am I that how I'm supposed to treat him? You know, or whatever, thing like that. Right. I was a little more grounded.
Right.
Yeah.
I know for me, I had to figure out to be a man. I had to teach myself to be a man by watching other men that I wanted to be like.
Yeah.
You know, and over time that helped me. Even in fatherhood, that helped me. You know, my daughter wasn't able to see that part of me coming up. You know what I mean? Through the woes of what's in the black community all the time, baby mama, baby daddy shit. You know what I'm saying? And so my daughter wasn't able to see that. She's able to embrace and see that knowledge and stuff now, you know what I'm saying, as you know, from a teenager, you know, high teenager to, you know, grown adult right now. So she was able to kind of see like the man that I am and see, you know, the certain you know, see the great things about me as a father and stuff like that. Yeah. You know, Sean and Vaughn, their whole shaping is me. You know what I mean? What they see as a man. So what they think or what they get firsthand experience. Oh, my dad does this. My dad does that. This is what, you know, I've seen my father do. I know I gotta live up to certain expectations. I gotta do certain things too as a man. Like when I hear women say, as a man, you're not a man. You can't be telling men what they should be doing as a man. I'm sorry. I don't give a fuck what your dad used to do, ma'am. I'm sorry. I just really don't care what your dad used to do. You can't tell a man what he should be doing as a man. I'm sorry. You know what I mean? I wish y'all would stop doing that stupid shit, but y'all probably won't. No, you know what I mean? It never stop. You know what I mean? But as another man can to another man or a young man, hey, this is what we do, and show it. So that's what I do for my boys. I show it. You know what I'm saying? My daughter see how her father, biological father, is with her stepmother. And then she see her stepfather, how her stepfather is with her biological mother. You know what I'm saying? And she says all the time, she's like, y'all have similar qualities. Like y'all actually very similar in many ways. You know what I mean? And how y'all treat y'all women and how y'all do things. And I think that's a great thing that now, you know, she's able to see how men are from two different perspectives. You know what I'm saying? From two different perspectives, she can see that. So she can say herself, oh, I know how I want my man to be, which she is carving out now. You know what I'm saying? And she don't come just always running to her father. She don't go, my dad. She try to figure that shit out before she call either one of us. You know what I'm saying? I know she tells me, she says, I try to figure out before I call anybody. You know what I mean? Like, right. She try to figure it out. If I can't figure it out, then one of my daddies are gonna be able to figure this out for me. So, and that's true. You know what I mean? And as I can respect that. I may not talk to son, and he don't talk to me, but I can respect what he's doing. I hope he can respect the same on my end. But when it comes to Sean and Vaughn, I'm giving them full. I don't want them to have to go do what I did to figure this shit out. I don't want them to have to go into the world and pick pieces and try to have the wherewithal to pick pieces from men that they see, to mold themselves into the man that they want to be. I don't want them to have to do that. So I want them to be able to look at their dad and say, yo, with my dad flaws, I know what my dad's flaws is. I know what my dad greatness is. I know I love all of this about my dad. It's not just enough I have his face. I also want to make sure I'm, responsible in doing what I was supposed to do. You know what I mean?
Yeah. And I see that, especially with Tayshawn.
He's the oldest. Because he's the oldest,
And I'm starting to feel a little way now because I see he's getting older and he is growing into such a young man with, him helping me in the salon and drilling stuff in the wall for me. or he put his own TV and stuff up.
Yep.
He
ain't wait for me.
No.
And I thought he was gonna wait for me and try to get me to do it. But when he took that shit upstairs on his own and went to knocking it out, I was like, my boy, he done seen me do it. He know. He like,
oh my God.
We got all the tools here. He kept the screwdriver and all that stuff in his room. He still got it in there.
He did. And when we were out, he was like,
super responsible.
Mom, back away from the door. He opens the door for me. And I was like, he's really paying attention.
My boy.
Yeah, he's paying attention.
That's my boy.
So, yeah, you do those things. That little one, though, I'm
going to have to.
Oh, yeah.
Knock it in his head.
Always be the
it's
little
always
one.
It's always one. The little spoiled one.
I think he's going to be overly protective of his woman.
Yeah. She's going to tell him to stop.
Yeah.
Sit down. Davon, I got it.
Because he is overly protective about his mama.
Yeah, he is. He is. As he should be.
He would love his mama now.
I don't know why.
No matter how much I fuss at him, tell him to go sit down, be quiet. He still
same thing here.
Still want to be with him.
You're like, come on, give me a hug, daddy.
Right.
That's what he tell me. You just need a hug. You angry? You need a hug. Like, shut up, right? Angry.
Which is for his reasons because he wants the hug anyway. So he was like, "You need the you really want that,
right?" Let me tell y'all out there. So our oldest found him a job. He's 15. He found him a job. And this one started crying when she took him because I let her take him. Because he asked me, he said, "Dad, you let mama take me or you gonna take me?" I said, "I'm gonna let your mama take me." He looked at me. He said, "Why you let mama do it?" I said, "She gotta go through it, bro. She gotta go through it. Because I'm just drop you off and pull off." I said, "Your mama gonna sit there and watch you and stuff. So let her go through it."
He got in. I sat in the parking lot for a little while.
Yeah, see?
I'm going up the street. If you need me, I'll be back.
Shit, I would have came home, brother. I'd have dropped you at the door.
That's my baby.
I wouldn't even win in the parking space.
I parked right.
I'd have dapped him. Hey man, good luck. Handle your handle.
Baby.
Bring that chicken home. He doesn't have to work.
He doesn't.
He doesn't have to work, but he wants to. And I respect and love that.
Yeah.
Yep. So anything you want to add? Anything you got to tell the people? Anything what's going on?
No.
Nothing right now? All right. Yeah. All right. Natural Me website coming soon. and a bunch of other natural me discussions.
Yes.
But this is, very soon. This is Life and Love with
Erica
and Sean here on the network that got what you need. We are back and we'll be more consistent.
Yes.
All right. Peace.